everybody, it's your boy Bash back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be getting into Don Toliver's After Party. You know what you came here to see, so let's get into it. Don Toliver just dropped his album Heaven or Hell. It's the first album that he's dropped on his new label Cactus Jack, where he's rolling with Travis Scott. So the people that went and liked Donnie Tomac, the project before this one, we have been anticipating this next album, and it definitely so far has lived up to expectations. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hey, it's a warm-up. I'm going crazy tonight, bro.
Rolling.
Let's go. I'm all in with you, bro. Heaven to hell, man. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party? You and all your friends here, they love to get naughty.
Bro, I've always wanted a McLaren.
1942, I take you back in the raw. Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party? You and all your friends here, they love to get naughty. Sipping on it.
So Houston would be the scene for people to be at the strip club. That's like one of Houston's things. So seeing him a little bit in the strip club already, pulling up to the after party, it kind of fits the theme so far.
1942, I take you back in the raw. Switching lanes and I'm seeing lights. You know I watch the curves, smoking weed. You know I'm getting high. You know it calm my nerves. Pumping hard, pumping non-stop. The bag I had to earn. You can try, but you might fail again. You know you never learn. Hit me with a bottle, I was tripping. And I took a couple.
And I've seen like the Travis Scott comparisons, which are natural. But to me, Don has his own style. And not only does he have his own style, but that's kind of the lineage you're seeing from music now. So even people like, you know, Lil Baby or Gunna, they sound like Young Thug. So it makes sense that the people at the top of the game have people that are coming up under them and sounding similar. But he definitely has his own style to him for sure.
Shots and napkins, it got me burning up, burning up. It's not burning up, burning up. Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party? You and all your friends here, they love to get naughty. Sipping on it, and I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in that raw. Okay,
See, Don doesn't strike me as like the artist that you're listening to at the party so much, or the person you go to and you see him perform and you're like, that's just the livest performance I've ever seen. He's more so the guy that when you leave the concert and they're doing the pop-ups or shit, the way he makes his music, it's like you kind of just want to play it at the kickback, and whatever vices you're into, you just do whatever you do, sip your drink, smoke your smoke, and listen to his music. Y'all ever wonder how much money it takes to make these videos? Like, I don't know the budgeting markets, but I feel like this video right here, it couldn't have been too expensive. I feel like the quality is probably added to the aesthetic. It's not the most sharpest video that I've ever seen. I don't even know if sharpest is a word, but we're gonna use it right now. It's not the sharpest video I've ever seen, but that's probably the aesthetic to it. And then of course, he's in the strip club, he's at the after party, he's driving his McLaren. Like, I don't feel like it's been too much money. I don't feel like it's been like a super crazy production, but that's not really what I expect from him.
Out in the ghetto, try to duck the feds, they need to let go. Came in with a bottle, I was tripping.
It wasn't an overwhelming amount of ones either.
Got me burning up, burning up. Inside burning up, burning up. Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party? You and all your friends, and they love to get naughty. Sipping on it, and I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in that raw. Okay, I pull up.
I also don't understand why he's saying, you and all your friends, yeah, you love to get naughty. Sipping 1942, I know you love the Bacardi. Something about pulling off in the Rari. I can't remember the exact line, but something about pulling off in the Rari. I feel like you should have at least had, you know, a Ferrari in the music video, because that is clearly a McLaren.
At the after party, you and all your friends, yeah, they love that get naughty. Sipping on that hit, I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in that Rari.
I take you back in that Rari. He's taking her back in a McLaren. Is it just me, or does the word naughty kind of like, to me, the word naughty reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog in that episode where homeboy was like, naughty. Shit, it might just be me, but I can't see that word the same now. But yeah, that's the end of it for that video. It's kind of what I expected from the video. Not super high budget, but it fits his aura. He's also not like a huge artist yet, so I can't imagine they're spending top dollar on him. But as far as the song is concerned, the song is fire. It's a little repetitive, but I feel like if you're in that level where you're at the after party, you're doing what you do, that song probably goes up. Well, yep, that's all I have for y'all today. Let me know if there's anything you else want me to do, and I'm out. I'm gone.